All right. Vol'dun. Let's get going.
Greetings.
Out with the Lorelei. I don't get paid to chat. What can you tell me about General Jakazit?
I do not ask questions. I follow orders. It would be wise for you to do the same.
I'm excited. We're going to Vol'dun. Yep. Vol'dun. I was going to say Vol'dun, not Volpira. And I have a tiny little jar of chocolates next to me, so I gotta eat on those while I do this. I have little time to idle chatter. You can tell me about the general.
Why do you ask such questions? Are you trying to get sent to the sands?
Why, yes. Yes, I am.
Do you need protection?
General.
Do you have a death wish? The general has eyes and ears everywhere.
Alright, they're useless.
Jakuzet sends his regards.
What the? Oh, he actually sent an assassin after me. That's kind of neat. Goodbye.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Are you the one that's been asking around about the general? What can I do for you?
Is he the very model of a modern major general? You're gonna make more enemies than allies asking questions like that around here. Talanji sent you, didn't she? The princess needs to know that there's no longer safe to ask such questions so openly. War Guard Rakira spoke out, and no one has heard from her since. Rumor has it she was exiled to Vol'dun.
Zandala, walk with me. But let's try to avoid drawing any attention. War Guard Rakira was my commander. The best one this city has ever seen. She told me she was close to proving that General Jakazet is a traitor to the crown, but I haven't heard from her since. Whatever she uncovered was enough to earn her a trip to the desert. The dunes are a death sentence. I will not stand by and let Rakira be swallowed by the sands. As you can see, there are still some of us who believe the same.
Interesting.
Speak quickly.
We will not let Rakira and whatever she knows be lost to the sands. Whatever Rakira uncovered, it was important enough to earn her a death sentence to the sands. We must head into Vol'dun to find her. We cannot let whatever she knows about Jakazit die with her in the dunes.
Go right when you're ready, but let's not waste time. Rakira won't last long in the sands.
Off we go.
We need to travel to the swamp. As long as we stay in the air and out of sight, we shouldn't have too much trouble.
Yeah, fly over the swamp filled with blood trolls. That can't end badly at all. Although I'm pretty sure I killed, like, most of them.
Kaja, beneath us. What are those things?
Let's keep flying and hope we don't find out.
What are we looking at? I guess we're looking at blood troll stuff. Burial mound. Oh, it's the undead.
Up ahead, I see the pass. Fly low and keep an eye out for any sign of Rakira.
Kaja, we should adjust course. We're nearing the Sethrak Empire.
The Serpent Men? I thought they hid mostly beneath the dunes.
It appears their presence has grown.
So it has. Let's head west and avoid any unnecessary conflict.
You're telling me.
Might be too late for that.
Look at that thing.
We need to speed things up. The king has nosy visitors. That could pose a problem.
You do your part, General, and I will do mine.
Trespassers!
You will die in these dunes.
Everyone, break ranks! Make your way to safety! Get as far from these snakes as you can.
What? Okay, this is pretty cool. I like this already. I already like this. The voiceover sound effect that the guys have for the snake men, the fact that we're getting shot with electricity in the desert. I like all this. I expect great things.
We have orders to kill this one. Make it suffer.
Not today, snake men.
Vol'dun!
You still alive in there? Any good with that weapon of yours?
Yes.
I'm all out of potions, and there's a whole lot of Sethrak between me and my wagon.
Please be an allied race.
If you're willing to fight, I can sure use some help.
She just threw a potion that lit him on fire. There's a whole lot of snake between me and my wagon. I don't know how true that is, because it looks like your wagon's pretty unattended. This is something I thought. Is this like the Fox People's building, or is this like the Snake Men's building? Because if the Fox People's building, it'd be pretty morbid to have like these tails on their building. Oh, this is like loose fur. Nisha!
My people will be free. Today is a good day to fight. Every day is. My people will be free.
I like her. The Snake Men will pay for what they've done to my home. You must be special if the Sethrak didn't kill you right away. Either that, or you fetch a good price at the slave market. Don't worry though, we're getting out of here. I have a wagon at the entrance, but no weapon to fight with. Luckily, it seems the Sethrak have plenty.
Make them feel.
Choose a weapon for Nisha. So I know she chooses this in the end. Like what? Scythe, scimitar. You want that one?
Nice choice. I can work with that.
That's pretty neat.
Volpera are stronger than we look.
I like the way she sounds. Using their own weapons against them. I like it.
I'm ready. Let's hunt some Sethrak.
Okay, that's cool. The Sethrak will regret ever attacking our caravan. Kira's the leader of my caravan. He's always been far too passive. I warned him we needed to make a preemptive strike against the Sethrak, but he insisted that we keep our heads down and continue to quietly do our business. Look where it got us. Our caravan was completely unprepared for their attack. Now I'm ready to fight for what's ours, but I'm not exactly dressed for battle. Help me scavenge some suitable equipment here among our enemies. We'll use our own tools against them. I can dress her up in like whatever armor I want. It's like transmog with a Volpera I don't have. The Sethrak attacks our own burrows cannot go unanswered. They'll need to learn that not all within the desert will give up so easily. The only thing the Sethrak understand is blood, so that's the language we'll use to teach them. Nisha pauses and looks at you, skeptical that you understood her. I'm saying we need to kill the Sethrak here. All of them.
Leave some Sethrak for me.
Nisha, you're awesome, and I love you. Alright, there's a treasure over here, it says? Achievement. Rachel's flute in the cave. I'm in the cave. I don't see anything that looks like a chest, though. Well, this is like an individual item. Either I'm blind as a bat or it's not actually here. Could be that I have to come back after I do the quest lines. Alright. Alright, we'll come back then.
I'm ready. Let's hunt some Sethrak.
I like the way you think. Alright.
Look what the Sethrak have done to our home.
Oh, this cavern was originally your guys' place? What? No, dead Volpera. This will not stand.
I'm out of range.
Without remorse. Volpera are mostly a passive people. We travel in caravans, scavenging for supplies and trading where we can.
This is pretty neat. I feel like I should have given her the short swords, though. I guess you can choose what kind of person you want her to be, if you want her to be a ranged caster or whatever. Whatever will help you most, depending on what class you're playing. That's kind of neat.
We could have been prepared. Finally listen.
So we need a banner. Oh, this is the equipment we're giving her.
Today is now the Sethrak will know to fear the Volpera.
So that's a Volpera banner. That's kind of neat. A little simple, but you're in the desert. You have a lot of material to work with. So it makes sense. And then there's this thing, whatever this is. Sethrak's skull. What?
Volpera are anything but weak. Fear us.
What is that? I'm sorry.
My people will be free.
Oh my god.
Today is a good day to fight. Every day is.
That's amazing. That is amazing. So not only are they cute, they're badasses. I'm loving this more and more by the second. Alright, best zone. Best zone in the game. It's decided. Best zone in all of Battle for Azeroth. I don't even care. I promise I'll come down one day. I'll come down at some point. It won't be like 2 hours of me just freaking out over how awesome the Volpera are, but seriously. Nisha! Alright, where's the banner? I don't know, but here's a chest.
I need to target something first.
Got a scroll. Oh, 2. Does that mean they got... Oh, 1 more? Nope. Nope. Still no Tertullian headpiece. Alright, follow me, please. Just gonna come here and kill everybody.
It's too far away.
Alright, come here. Let's see how you like being enslaved in chains, huh?
I don't have a target.
Whoop. Hello, who are you? You don't want to fight us, pal. I got Nisha on my side. Let's see here. Explosives. Yep.
These Sethrak will pay for what they've done to our home.
Alright, dressed for battle. Now we're ready for a real challenge. I like her. Have I mentioned I like her? The blood flowing down the dunes back to their fortress. The Sethrak will think twice before attacking our burrows again. Before we were attacked, I had a plan to take the fight to the Sethrak. It was devised with flawless intel. I know because I gathered the information myself. I surveyed the entire compound and created a map based on my findings. My plan relies on that map, but it's now in the hands of Fangcaller Sakra, the brute who's leading the assault at my home. Help me kill her so I can take back what's mine. Leader of the attack of the abandoned burrows.
Winds at your back, swords in your head.
And she rides a hyena. Oh yeah, the Volpera have hyenas, don't they? Alright, come at me, guy.
You cannot stop the faceless empire!
I was gonna say come at me, bro, but I guess it's a female? It's hard to tell, Sethrak. Nice. Nisha's attack plans. Cleverly coded so that only Nisha can understand what's written. My plan for attack is both detailed and dangerous. These plans will be our key to taking the fight to the Sethrak. Alright, Lorelei, I think it's time to make a run for it. Hopefully my wagon's still nearby. I'll steer us to our hideaway. I just need you to lob explosives into any Sethrak who are brave enough to follow us.
Make them fear you.
Let's go.
Right where I left it. Hang on. This is gonna be a wild ride.
Volatile potion. Yeah, Volpera are alchemists.
Looks like we have company. Light him up. I think we're in the clear. Great work back there. The hideaway should be up ahead. We'll be safe there. For a while, at least.
This is great. All good things. My armor looks like these little slabs, but for some reason I keep thinking I'm not wearing pants. I don't know why. Probably all the legs and stuff. Again, Volpera wagons with foxtails. A little morbid.
Nisha, thank the sands you're safe.
I always find a way. Is this another survivor?
She may not survive for long. Her wounds are severe.
My people will be
Welcome to our home, Lorelei, at least for now. The caravans are ready to move at a moment's notice should the Sethrak find our hideaway.
Leave some Sethrak.
It's never safe to travel the dunes alone.
Hey, you'll be back.
Volpera Guardian.
Got anything for me?
It's all scrap work. Like, it's tied on metal. The shield is patched up metal. The axe is, like, kind of cobbled together. They're scavengers.
What did you bring me? Hi there. Have you come to trade? Got anything for me? Need something? Everything has value, even you. Discipline and tact are scarce resources for you, it seems. My kind kills for less, you know. Hi there.
Have you come to trade? What did you bring me? Hi there. Need something? Have you come to trade?
This is so cool. There's my fellow Death Knight.
Need something?
Miri, the provisioner. Hold the phone. Is that a Volpera child? Hold everything in life.
Everything has its use.
Tora! Has a little stuffed Volpera kitty thing on its back, and it can walk through walls. It's almost terrifying, actually. And that's where they feed their hyenas.
What did you bring me? Be quick.
Hi there. Take care of yourself.
Have you come to trade?
Take care of yourself, no one else will. Yeah. Lessons. And then they have trained vultures.
Got anything for me?
Raka,
What did you bring me?
Hilda. The dunes are filled with treasure just waiting to be found. Where are you from? This is the only home I've ever known. We go where the sounds take us. What else can you tell me? Oh, they don't tell me anything else.
What did you bring me?
Everything we
Yes, please make us my end.
Surviving means being resourceful.
They don't say anything. He's a furret pet! That's awesome! Alright, back to the quest.
Speak freely.
Is the troll you flew in with? This is the troll you flew in with, is it not? She lives for now. Unlikely allies. Mira here found your friend in the dunes. The lightning strike nearly killed her. It might still without treatment. The wasps in the grove have a painful sting, but the venom also has restorative properties. I can extract what I need from their glands. With an ample amount of venom, we should be able to soothe your friend's wounds.
We go where the sands take.
I know these dunes better than anyone. Dolly likes you. I can tell. I can help. Oh, hi. I can help. I know these dunes better than anyone.
She has her own unique little chat thing. Alright, this is somebody else I'm going to be friends with. Is this troll a friend of yours? I'm so glad Kira let me keep her. Easy there, Psycho. She's a bit wary of outsiders, but he's a great healer. She'll wake up, I promise, and when she does, she'll be thirsty. The sands are short on water, but you're in luck. The grove that surrounds this camp is filled with pickle vines. You wouldn't want to eat the flesh, but the liquid inside can quench any thirst. Just give them a good squeeze to collect their juice. It's the same with cactus, really.
It's never safe to travel alone.
This is so neat.
Need something?
Who are you?
What did you bring me?
Get back, little ones. We can help you. You have folded ears. Vivi, poor little Coda, this is Coda, I guess, has been quite tizzy since his friends vanished. I found him here, out cold, after a sting from one of those awful wasps. Just a tiny bit of our sand stinger remedy got Coda right up, though. Take some with you, and keep an eye out for our little ones out there.
Don't die out there.
I'm having cuteness overload, and I don't know what to do. There we go. I say there we go a lot. Venom gland, still intact. Also a loose rock. I can throw a rock at a distant target. Oh, I see. This is how I like taunt people to come here. So I can taunt guys who are far away to come to me. Although at this level we should have, everybody should have abilities to do that. There you go, little polecat. Oh, they're sables. Okay. They're kind of close relatives of ferrets.
I need to get closer.
Come here. I was not expecting a lashling.
I need a target.
Let's see. Prickle-vine juices. Excellent. Sable. Rescue little guy. More sables. This is like a spider web thing? What are these? I guess they're like egg sacs for spiders. But I don't see any spiders here. I don't know. Okay, so it looks like these little lashling guys are not the same as prickle vines. Prickle vines are like alive and in motion. These guys just sort of move around.
I'm out of range.
Come here. Everybody come to me. Hit you, do this, do that. Hit you. Sable polecat. Man, sables are cute. Alright. Sables have been rescued. Poison has been almost completely claimed. Just need to get... That's a very big lasher. Just need to get a few more of these guys. Seriously, what are these rooms? Oh, they're hives. I get it. Gotcha. Take that. Prickle vine juice. As a guy who actually lives in the desert, I can confirm this is how you get water. Only we call them by their proper name. Cactuses. I mean, we're a well-watered desert with irrigation, so we don't have to do this directly, but I have been known to do this before on hikes in the mountains. Because our mountains are not like, they're not snowy. They're barren. and hot. Weird but true. Also, can we take a moment to talk about the fact that these guys have hyenas? That's pretty cool. Bones on the back of them and everything. Love alpacas.
Have you come to trade?
Have you brought the glands? We can't heal your friend without them. These should work well.
The dunes have everything.
Dolly likes you. I can tell.
You have the juice. Your friend is thirsty when she wakes. That's a lot of juice.
Don't die out there.
What have you brought?
Oh. Let's not forget about the sable friends. Hello, I've rescued your sable friends.
Have you come to trade?
Oh, thank goodness. We'll have to keep these little guys away from anything with big mean stinger out there. Man, I'm gonna be busy. If you could protect Coda's little brother, that helps out a lot. This is Poda. What?
Surviving.
Absolutely favorite.
I need to target something first.
Pet journal. Oh. Summon. Set favorite. Alright. Pet journal complete. That's all I needed.
Have you come to trade?
As promised, here's the balm that should remedy your companion's injuries. Apparently, apply it liberally. There we go. I can read. To any bits of exposed flesh. Its effects should be felt immediately.
The dunes have everything we need.
Hero, is that you? Where are we? I'm missing.
Volpera land, like the land of cuteness and deserts. I could live here. Did these creatures come to our aid? The last thing I remember, we were flying over the Sethrak Empire. There was a blinding flash of light before things went dark. Yeah, lightning will do that to you. It's good to see you're safe, but where are the others? Have they been lost to the sands? You'll need to head back to the crash site and see if others survived. I'll ask around and see if these fox people can tell us anything about Rakira.
The sands are dead. No one.
Nisha told me you came here in search of an exile, one named Rakira. We don't know her, but we might be able to help you find her. You help us, we help you, deal? We survive by scavenging. We trade what we find, but the Sethrak that raided our burrows made way with many of our knickknacks. I always knew they were ruthless, but I never imagined they'd be so greedy. Take back what the Sethrak have taken, and I'll see that you are provided safe passage through the dunes.
The sands.
I know these dunes better than anyone.
I found this journal buried in the sand. Kiro tried to toss it in the fire. I guess this guy's like suspicious.
What have you brought? Have you come to trade? What have you brought?
I can help.
Okay. Our wagon has no space for a diary, Miria. What practical use does it have? Don't tell him I said so, but I think it's fascinating. Can you imagine what kinds of secrets it holds? Quite a few pages are missing, but I bet you can recover them out in the dunes.
Hey, you'll be back, right?
Of course. All right. Let's not get involved with the Saralisks. I have one lizard people to deal with. I don't need more lizards to deal with. That place is cool. We're looking for journal pages. Oh, is that one? Yes, it is. There's no way we would find these in real life.
As I sit in a cage with a dozen other exiles, traveling to the sands where we will live out our days, however numbered they may be. The air, heavy with heat, tells me we're close.
Okay.
The sun has set across the dunes, providing some relief from the heat that has made many delirious. In a sun-stricken stupor, one among us began rambling about a temple to the south that welcomes exiles. I doubt he will make it through the night.
Hello. Well, Vipera friends. Neri.
Got anything for me?
These are such cool Vipera names, too. The Sethrak may be strong, but we are quick. Well, at least Mikiru and I are. We just barely made it back to the wagon with our tails attached. The others weren't so lucky, I guess. We've been waiting a while and still no sign of them. If you're headed to the thick of it, would you mind looking for our friends?
Be quick.
Got anything for me?
Be quick. Be clever. I don't know why I agreed to this. We weren't supposed to be scavenging. Kiro gave me specific instructions to head to the basin and feed the buzzards. I can't go back to camp until they eat, but I'm not heading in that basin while the Sethrak are still swarming. Have you ever fed a buzzard? It's easy, I promise. You kill it, they eat it. That simple. Kill wildlife so that Mikru buzzards can eat.
The dunes have everything we need.
Oh, I get it. They tame the buzzards and they just want to feed them by killing things. They weren't kidding when they said that the Volpera are little vicious buggers. She said they weren't weak, and now we know it's true.
I need to get closer.
Alright, so the buzzards are going to gorge on that thing.
It's too far away.
This is neat. These are salts, aren't they?
I need to
Yeah,
get
some sort of desert salt. And they might even be cannibals, so for all I know, buzzards are buzzard food. Yep. Well, we found Blade Guard Joanna. She did not make it. Bada boom. Really? All those had no knickknacks. Oh, there we go. Carved by a follower of Akunda. Filled with a variety of coins. Curved from the same rock that litters the nearby ruins. Forged from sand and storm. And yeah. Oops. We don't want to hunt those if they don't give us any food. We need to feed the buzzards. Hi, hello. Oh yes, we need to rescue Volpera too.
I will repay this debt. You have my word.
Dum, 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 dum. Everything's dead. There we go.
I'm out of range.
Okay, so the buzzards can eat that.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I need it.
Alright, buzzards have eaten. Now we gotta go rescue Kip. Am I glowing purple? Oh, my bones are glowing purple because of Bones of the Damned. That's kind of cool. They have a little animation effect to them now. Hello, excuse me.
Let your death be a lesson to the others.
Is that Jelani? That.
I don't have a target.
Nice. And yeah, I do have a little dark aura. That's neat.
I'm free to go. No deal to be made? You are different than most.
Huh. Well, That is a lot of dead snakes. Covered in fresh blood, this place in recent battle. With no corpse to the right, it appears whoever wielded it managed to escape. Alright, so one of the people who was with us was a badass.
You will shatter like glass.
Anyway, pages. Pages in the desert. Pages in the desert. This is kind of ridiculous. Looking for pieces of paper in the desert. Giant sand dunes. Yup. I don't have a lot of hope about this, but... Oh, it is out here. Here it is, then. Way out here for some reason.
Assassins sent by Japlazit attacked our camp in the middle of the night. Unarmed and befuddled by sleep, we were unable to defend ourselves. I fought off the traitors, but it was too late. The survivors had scattered, each now forced to navigate this unforgiving terrain alone.
And the last one is right by the entrance. Excellent.
I won't survive much longer without food or water. After traveling in circles for most of the day, I decided my only option was to follow the advice of a rambling madman and head south toward the promise of shelter.
Because that usually ends well.
There.
I don't think I've ever seen these buzzards so satisfied. How much did you feed them exactly? Never mind, you saved my tail for sure.
Remember,
What did you bring?
everything has its use.
Thanks, Lorelei, we owe you our lives. I'll take a belt.
Surviving means being resourceful.
They're so cool. Alright, off to a good start. Whee! You don't need that.
Speak freely.
Help us and we help you. Deal? You're more resourceful than you look.
We go with Azeroth.
Yes?
Ready the wagon and be prepared to pick up supplies at the port. Our new allies can ride along and continue their search. It's time to put Nisha's plan into action. The Sethrak will never see us coming.
What was that? It was can ... but it said down here the whole thing. Anyway, Joanna knew the risks when she agreed to enter the sands, but I still can't help but feel responsible for her death. I can only hope that Taraki somehow made it his way to safety. What have you found? This is Rakira's handwriting. I'd know it anywhere. Rakira's journal suggested she move south. It'd be the only lead we have. Mira is headed that way and has invited us to travel with her. These Vulpera know the desert better than any troll I've ever met. Our chances of survival are highest if we travel together.
Zandalar will endure.
Mira, let's go!
Oh, hi.
Dolly and Dot are strong and dependable. They'll get us where we need to go.
It's
Be
never
safe,
safe to
Mira.
travel
Our
alone.
wagons don't always do well on the ancient troll roads.
I always am. Kiro's got no reason to worry. I've had plenty of practice. But you might want to hold on, just in case. You keep an eye out for your friend. I'll keep my eyes on the road. Zemlon's port is to the south. Ships haven't sailed into its dockyard for years, but it's still our best chance at getting what Kiro and Nisha need for their attack on the Sethrak.
Yeah, the Ashvane Company may have taken that port. If you play Alliance, you know what I mean.
Can you believe this wasteland was once the jewel of the Troll Empire? A jungle teeming with life. Now, whatever's left is buried beneath the sands.
How could Rakira survive in such a place?
I doubt she could. Most of your kind can't. Well, not anymore.
I will find her, or die trying.
A wagon mount would be really cool.
Mira, stop the caravan. I see something up ahead.
Hello?
Dolly likes you. I can tell.
This is Rakira's shield. Quickly. Where is she? What have you done to her?
Jack Rosette's to blame for this, not me. Rakira's the only reason I'm still alive. I deserve my fate. If I can help, I will. What do you need?
Is this the same guy I deserve my fate. Is this the same guy who was helping out that other dude at the
Lady Sands
entry?
Swallow my sins. If I can help.
You're looking for the war god? She's the only reason I'm still breathing. I will die in these dunes, and I will deserve it. A group of us were dropped off here and left to die. Our first night at camp, I was jolted from sleep by gurgling cries of my fellow exiles. Jack Razit sent assassins to our camp, looking for Rakira. Their leader, Groztok, came for me, but Rakira intervened. She chased him into the dunes, but that was days ago. If you cross paths with Groztok, don't hesitate to drive a blade into his black heart. Groztok the Black Heart. Hired by General Drakazit to slaughter exiles within Vol'dun.
If what this exile says is true, then you must investigate. But use caution. Jack Razit may still be near.
One within our group spoke of a temple in the mountains that welcomes exiles, though none of them are permitted to enter without an offering to their Loa. I would have given anything to find some solace in this wasteland, but now I have nothing, thanks to those thieving assassins. Each of us has a satchel that carried the last of our possessions. We didn't have much, but it was more than one troll would need. If you search the dunes looking for your friend, can you keep an eye out for the satchels?
The sands are never going to be safe.
Hello, quest. Oh, I see you. What is this? A wrench. The wrench is worn from repeated use, but otherwise appears to be in good condition. Engraved in the handle is the name Rana. Oh, hey, I recognize you guys. Oh, these are Sand Fury trolls. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah, Sand Fury trolls are the troll tribe that we see in, what's it called? Next to Girl Crater. Daenerys? Yeah, Daenerys. We may have killed their boss and they may hate us for that. Hello.
We can't get in. The door is sealed with magic we've never seen before.
Silence! We are not alone.
You made a mistake coming to these
Blood
dunes.
magic?
The princess can't save you now.
Grostalk, deal with these trespassers. Do not fail me again.
Withering Heart. All stats reduced by 10%.
You are no better than me. My blood is on your hands.
But I'm a Death Knight, so I don't really care. Yep. Alrighty then.
You have seen too much to live.
Oop, we froze. Okay, we're good. Nope, we're good. That was weird. That was very strange. Whatever. Jump. Still oozing out the purple. Before we do anything else, who is this person? Someone with a wrench? Are there goblins here? There are no goblins.
Hi there.
You actually have a lot of tools in your back. And excuse me, I have plants to kill. Okay.
Have you come?
Flora within this gulch are struggling to survive, just like the rest of us. Do you have something for me? I've been looking everywhere for this. I've studied the flora within the terrace extensively. Once a thistle vine completely dries out, it's too late for the plant to be saved. Its seeds are still viable, however. Under the right conditions, they can be used to cultivate new, healthy thistle vines. Salvage seeds from the carnivorous thistle vines that can no longer be saved and plant them within the fertile mounds of dirt. The thistle vine's plant is extremely quick to sprout, so the terrace should be filled with seedlings in no time. The fountains here have seen better days. They're currently incapable of holding water, but we can fix that. Use my spare tools to repair the cracks. With a little luck and elbow grease, the fountains will be flowing again in no time. The flora in this area weren't always so aggressive. Without water, the thistle vines wither and waste until they become something unrecognizable and angry. Take my watering can and wet the withering thistle vines to prevent them from becoming carnivorous.
Take care of yourself. No one else will.
Okay, so they become carnivorous when they are desperate. Yeah. Actually, I might as well just get all of them. All in one go. Here we go. Great, we got some seeds. There's some seeds. That's a cool little watering can. Now it's a happy plant. It almost feels like I'm about to play Plant vs. Zombies. But that joke's already been made in WoW, so. Alright. That's one little garden all patched up. And then one. And the last one. Oh, that's right. We have to fix the fountains. Since I wiped out this area already, it's probably faster if I go this way. There we go. Now we got water flowing. And again.
Need something?
Look at how much you helped bring this place to life. You've got quite the green thumb. Look how happy those plants are. You made it happen. This fountain in front of me still isn't functioning, but my work was impeccable. I checked my work twice when working on this fountain. I made no mistakes. There must be something wrong with the source. The fountain draws water from a modest reservoir above the terrace. Would you mind checking it out?
Remember, everything has its use.
I see a problem. A, there's a boulder in the way. B, there's not a lot up here. She wasn't kidding when she said modest. Hello! I must come back here on my hunter sometime and capture you, because you are very cool. And you breathe frost breath. A water cobra. Oops. So when you pin it, it just goes completely flat. This thing's neat. And down it goes. And treasure. Jason's rusty blade. Also, there's a Zandalari exile. Hello. That was a special treasure? It might go to achievement or something. Hello.
Got anything for me?
Well then, snakes! That explains it. I'm glad you cleared up that clog. Gulch looks green already.
Be quick. Be quick.
Looks like our work here is done. Be safe out there, Lorelei. That's great. That's so neat. There you go, Jorik.
I deserve my fate.
I got a satchel. He digs through satchels. Much is missing, but hopefully there's enough here for a worthy offering. I'm gonna take the gloves.
Some things cannot be undone.
What can I do for you?
You saw Jack Rosette? What would he be doing trying to break to the old pyramid? Or the reason it can't be good? Jorik's wounds have healed enough for him to travel. He has agreed to guide us through the temple. The sooner we leave, the better. Rakira won't survive in this desert for long.
Go. Let's keep moving.
Well, I know
Rakira
these
won't
dunes better
survive
than
this
anyone.
desert for long.
Hey, don't die out there.
Ready to leave. I'm alone back here. You guys are crowding her up in front. I won't be in front.
We should head south. The temple is somewhere within those hills.
There's a neat little door on the side, too. Reminds me of my RVing days. I once traveled around the U.S. in the 5th grade with my dad.
Hold on if you can.
He went on sabbatical.
Real bumpy.
He wanted to travel.
This cannot be the only road we can take.
Oh, it's not. But you don't want to travel through the canyon. It's filled with nightmares.
Those only exist in the mind, not the dunes.
I promise they're very real and very dangerous.
I can see him.
Not even the Sethrak step foot in the canyon.
Yeah, we travel around the U.S. in sabbatical. Visited 25 of the 50 states. Just went around the whole loop.
Dolly and Dot are my best friends. They pull my wagon through dunes of sand. They have small teeth and they love to eat.
What is that screeching coming from your mouth?
Hey, don't diss, it's beautiful!
Dot and Dolly like it when I sing. It's soothing.
Yeah!
Well, it makes me want to go back to my old ways.
Fine then. Dolly and Dot are my best friends. They pull my wagon through dunes of sand.
This must be the place. I can see a structure ahead.
Anywho, as I was saying, back to the main story. Yeah, I ran around the U.S., visited 50 of the 25 states. We had a pop-up. Pop-ups are kind of like giant tents on wheels. Kind of similar to a caravan, really. 2 foldable beds. Real nice. My world was very open and well-traveled for a while. Alright, Jorak. This temple is not quite what I expected it to be. This offering is all that I have to my name, but it wouldn't be right for me to use it for myself when I know your friend is in danger. She saved my life, and now I can save hers. Take the offering. Don't make me ask twice.
May the sands swallow my sins.
If Rakira is within this temple, we will find her.
Do you seek redemption? Akunda welcomes all.
While looking for an exile named Rakira, we think she may be within this temple.
You'll only find Akunda here. Those who share his name are the only ones permitted to enter his hall. Akunda welcomes all.
We bring gifts to Aloha. This is a generous offering, but a gift alone isn't enough to enter our temple. Redemption can't be bought, it must be earned. Luckily for you, there is much work to be done. Akunda offers us a chance to start anew. Through a sacred ritual, the Loa enters our mind and removes the memories that cause us pain. If you seek Alunda's blessing, then you must first prepare for the ritual. The pests that feed on the wildlife here have antennae that are great conductors for magic. The larger the better. Their leader's antenna should do the trick. He's usually 3 times the size of a normal Ranishu. Rorgog the Devourer, unusually large Ranishu with equally large and powerful antenna. What the balls is a Ranishu? This area was once a lush jungle, home to many great and powerful thunder lizards. The bones of those ancient and powerful creatures are still buried around the temple. Great power lingers within those ancient remains. You'll need such power to call upon Akunda. Search the area and return to me when the ancient bones of the thunder lizards. Redemption must be earned. We do good works to show Akunda we are worthy of his blessing. The Ranishu are a plague upon these lands. They devour everything in sight, with no regard for taste or texture. If they go unchecked, those vile pests will eat their way straight into the temple. Rid the Misa of their presence. Show Akunda you're worthy of his gift.
Gathering the reagents needed for your communion is the first step towards redemption.
Alright then. Flight path.
The spirits whisper your name.
And we have a quest way over here.
I deserve my fate.
The chance to leave my past behind Stargain doesn't really sound so bad. These trolls might not be so crazy after all. What'd you do to end up here? You may not like the answer to that. I deserve my sentence in the sand. Make no mistake.
The sands are never going to be safe.
This is where we part ways, Lorelei. I'm gonna take the name Akunda and start a new life here. When you find Rakira, I know you will. Give her my thanks. She saved my life, and I'm going to make sure to live a life that was worth saving. If you find yourself back in the city, could you deliver this note for me? I trust you not to open it, though I doubt you could read my scrawls anyway. Deliver the note to Wizadi and Zoldazir.
Some things cannot be undone.
I can't open it, yeah. Because I want to read it. But he says I couldn't read it anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, Temple of Akunda is my new home. Time to go take out a small army. Also, what is this? I guess we're taking out the Hordes right away. And then over there.
I'm out of range.
Alright then. Let's see. Take our remains. The ancient power of the Thunder Lizards still flow through these bones. Oh, I hear it. I see it. And there's the care package right above me. What? Excuse me. I have a detour to make. It's gonna land at the bottom of the cannon, ain't it? Yeah, of course it will. Here it comes. was about to say, now would be a really bad time for this thing to crash. Come on. Now's not the time for this. What is happening? Marionette getting shot or what? Okay. ANC is a little lower than I'd like it to be. Cool. I got a ring. And I am lagging like crazy. Hang on. Let me kill these guys, and afterwards I'm going to see if I can figure out what's wrong with the lag. Unless it fixes itself. Which it looks like it might be. Is it? Okay, looks like the lag fixed itself for some reason. Alright, that was just a minor hiccup in my internet, I guess. These things sure are creepy looking. Alright, out of the way in the bones. And then there's the big guy. Their boss, who I'm assuming is inside the cave. Because that would make the most sense. There he is. Gorgrog the Devourer. Stun you. Get some bones up. Wargog's antenna. These abnormally large antennae can withstand thunderous amounts of power. Sacred power. All stats are increased by 10. Or most of them are. And then antenna. Attackers have a chance to be shocked for nature damage. Hello, what's this? Cracked dish. Patient, the helpful. Akanda the scout, Akanda the vigilant, or Akunda. Let me alone. We're far from the place.
Welcome.
Powerful conductors. Do you have the antenna? I do. Yes, this will work well. Huh. Akunda smiles upon you. He knows that what you have done here today. Have you found the ancient bones? The bones still resonate with power. If you wish to invite Akunda into your mind, it can't be bogged down by fear or regret. Meditate at the Shrine of Thunder and confront whatever demons linger in the dark recesses of your mind. Water is a sacred resource in the dunes, but those with this temple never know thirst. Akunda commands the storm, allowing the nearby spring to never run empty. Unfortunately, our eternal water source attracts a variety of animals that are plague upon our temple. Rid the valley of their presence before you return.
Akunda will only enter your mind if you've been cleansed.
Let's see. So we have to meditate at a shrine. We have to kill a bunch of animals. No problem. So these are scavengers or howlers. These are neither. Oh, I see. It's hyenas we need to kill.
It's too far away.
I can't carry any more of those.
Can't carry more
That
what?
would be stealing.
What do you have there, Richmond? Oh, I hear you, Alani. Where are you? Where are you? I don't know. There's a treasure chest over here, supposedly. But I don't think that's it. Yeah, this is not the shrine. This is, however, the remaining 3 scavengers that I need to hunt. And swing better. Alright. To the Shrine of Thunder. And now we meditate. Like a monk.
I grow weaker by the moment. You must help me before it is too late.
Well, that didn't sound like a rounding of positivity. Alright, what's up?
Akunda welcomes all.
I can tell you found success. You are at peace. The spring is a gift from the Loa and must be preserved at all cost. Those within our temple have left their past lives behind. They devote themselves entirely to Akunda. The final test is perhaps the most important. This is the moment of truth. You'll speak your name, as you'll be known from this day forth.
Welcome.
Oh. You have lived your life without meaning until now. What you have done and who you are must be forgotten. Speak your name for all of here. My name is Akunda the Nimble. My name is Akunda the Serene. The Courageous is unchanged. I defeat the Burning Legion. Seriously, you don't know who I am? My tales of triumph over Lich King didn't reach your shores. I ask your name, yet you tell stories. On second thought. Seriously? I only know Akunda. My name remains unchanged. It would be wise to reconsider. Alright, fine, I'll be the Courageous.
Welcome, Akunda the Courageous.
You're proven worthy of entering our temple, Akunda.
You are ready to hear Akunda's words, though it must be done alone. Head to the altar and pray when you are ready.
I am listening.
I've spoken to every troll out here asking if they've seen Rakira. As you might have guessed, Akunda is the only name they know. Let's hope someone within the temple will be able to tell us something more useful.
The sign, someone in this strange temple must know something. Rakira! She's here! She's alive! Rakira!
What brings you?
The body of Loa has been incapacitated by magical
We are
bonds.
all Akunda.
What have they done to you?
I am listening.
Yeah, Akunda lenses his power. What is happening? Oh, this might be the crash. It's been built up till now. Is this the cuteness overload? Is it overloading the computer too? Jeez.
Yes?
This is Rakira, I have no doubt. But for some reason, she does not remember me. Or herself, it would seem. We are all Akunda. Also, she's wearing like flowers in her hair.
Speak quickly.
She's gone total hippie on us.
Yes, you. Approach quietly. Do not draw attention to yourself. No one deserves this fate. Hello, man. What you need?
Your friend's memories are gone. That is Akunda's gift to us. He takes away our painful memories. But a lot more than that's been going missing lately. I can't even remember what I had for breakfast. It's getting worse by the day. Something's not right. Miyajani and I had a plan. We're going to do something. In the Valley of Sorrows, it's where Akunda keeps the forgotten memories. Looking for answers, finding Miyajani is the place to start.
Don't
Go.
trust
See what you can
anyone.
find out. I will not leave Rakira's side.
I leave it to you. Oops. Valley of Sorrows. Here we go. I still have mail from Shulk. Memory serves correct. This is the valley we were told not to go in, right? Yup. Dash one. Also,
Where am I? What am I doing here?
there we go, 12 scroll.
No one deserves this fate.
Hi. Who are you? Have we met before? Have we met before? You look familiar. The memories of Akunda's followers rest within this valley. Most are best left forgotten, but they may be our only chance to find out what happened to Akunda. Look back on the memories here. See if you can find any clues about what happened to our Loa. Be warned, this task is not for the weak. What you witness in these memories cannot be unseen. Something is terribly wrong. Unwanted memories have been released from their magical confines. Akunda's power is supposed to keep them sealed away. The physical manifestation of our most haunting memories have no place in this world. They must be destroyed.
Stay safe out there.
So we're going to look at memories and we're going to destroy memories at the same time. Whoa!
Jacques Rosette is a traitor, but the king won't act without proof.
Please, Rakira, don't do this. You'll get yourself killed.
You know I must, Kaja. Duty before all else.
Well, that happened. Can I get more memories? These things are elementals, right? Yeah. Fractured memory. I missed the Shaw. I got something in my throat. Well then. The Exalted. decided to poison a lake. Not that he remembers. So blinding. Alright. Oh, is that a Kunda or is that just a random Kodo? Could be both, I don't know. Kunda may possess Kodos. Nah, probably unlikely. If you don't mind going to sleep for a second. Where are the remaining totem things? Right there? Maybe up there. And so we climb the cliffs. Let's see. And then one left. There he is. Alright, so it was Akunda. He poisoned the rivers. Akunda started getting power. Or Stuka drank the poison, got weak, and then this guy's draining the lowest strength as he's weakened.
Hello, man.
As I fear, the Loa's own memories have been taken from him. He did what was right. Memories like those have no place in the world. I will take a ring. This explains why the Loa has been silent. Akunda himself has forgotten who he is. Someone or something must be abusing his power. We won't know how to help without speaking to the Loa. I can perform a ritual to repair Akunda's mind, but it's not without risk.
Watch your back. I will do my best to prepare Akunda's mind. But you need to be prepared to subdue any memories that might be awakened.
I'm already subduing memories, so this all works out. Welcome to the Forgotten Hollow. That looks familiar. Are you using Drust magic? What? Were you a witch in the past?
No one deserves this fate.
Oh, hello. Yeah, don't mind us. We're just dealing with these things.
Done. I can hear Akunda's voice entering my mind.
Hello, there's a big guy.
Child, at last, you can hear me. A traitor lurks within our temple. All are welcome.
I seek your help, Lorelei. Arkunda the Exiled is not who he seems. He poisoned the eternal spring, sickening all who drank from it. Even I was not immune to his abhorrent alchemy. Now he drains my power, abusing my gift to wipe the minds of all who might try to stop him. We will not let him succeed. What little power I have left, I will lend to you. Use it to call the storm and end the madness that has taken over my temple. Arkunda the Exiled. Exile and usurper who's been siphoning the lowest power.
Clarity.
Yeah, what does he say?
I am the storm. All are welcome here. What brings you here? All are welcome here.
Okay, he just welcomes people a lot. Up the stairs. Wow, are we already like halfway through the map? Asmir was freaking huge, or at least it felt like it was.
Call the storm, champion. Unseat this usurper.
I did it.
At last, I am free. Thank you, champion. I am.
You wield my gift well, Lorelei. Now that my power has returned, I can heal the minds of my children. Ooh, bonuses. Give me cool shoulders. I'm blind. I'm blind. All right. So that increases my roar. This gives me more defense. Dealing damage as a chance to call down a thunderous blast. Dealing damage to enemy, increasing the damage of thunderous blast by 20%. At 100% increased damage, thunderous blast will critically hit and the rest will reset its effect. I need more damage. And of course I'm going to vampirism. Alright. You've proven worthy of my blessing, Lorelei. This means you should choose me. Should you choose me as your Loa, you can call upon my power when needed. Commune at my shrine to receive my gift. Know that whatever you choose, you will always be welcome within these realms.
Let the storm guide you.
Wait, am I only allowed to choose one place here? Okay. Visit the altar of Arkunda. My attacks and heals have a chance to cast Holy Storm. Cannot Holy Storm spread Holy Storm to enemy target and channeling nearby targets, healing allies or damaging enemies. That's cool. Anytime you require my gift, communicate the shrine built in my honor to receive my boon.
You will forever be welcome within these walls.
Yes? Champion, come quick. Rakira's memories are returning.
My head. Kaja, is that you?
You got a cool glow sword there. It's a Mogu weapon.
I am listening.
Did you lead Keja here? I told her not to come after me. It isn't safe. My mind remains fogged, but the memories are slowly returning. Giocazette, the weapon. Come, let's find some fresh air. I'll tell you what I discovered.
It is as I suspected. General Giocrazette has troops in the desert. unbeknownst to the king. They scour the dunes, searching for a weapon that can destroy the city, killing any who get in their way. I have no idea what this weapon is, or where to find it, but it can't be good if Jacrozet is hiding its existence from the king. We must find the weapon before Jacrozet has a chance to get his hands on it.
Alright, glowy weapon.
If I can help, I will. What do you need?
The memories come back, so does the pain.
The sands are never going to...
Oh, his memories came back too.
Speak quick.
Delanji was right not to trust the general. If he succeeds in finding the weapon, our city will fall. An old friend of mine came to the sands willingly to gain knowledge of the past. If anyone can locate this weapon, it would be Julwaba. Last I heard, she planned to excavate the ruins surrounding the Great Pyramid.
Go carefully.
Dolly likes you. I can tell.
Well, Bill, quite an appetite. Pulling a cartload of trolls isn't easy work.
It's never safe to travel alone. The ruins are on the way to Zenlot. I'm happy to take you there. Dolly and Dot are great company, but it's nice to have friends to talk to. We're friends, right?
Of course we
I
are!
wouldn't have found Rakira without you, little one.
Besties. That's what we are.
Precisely.
Yep, there it is. Confirmed. Where are we going?
I don't think those trolls up ahead are friends of yours.
Those are Jacrozet's troops.
Oh, this isn't good. Not at all. Everybody, out of the wagon! Quick!
Jacrozet wants this
Dolly!
one dead.
Stop! Wait! It's not safe down here!
No, Dolly and Dot! We have to save Dolly and Dot.
I don't have a target.
Yes?
It's clear that Jacrozet won't stop until I'm dead. These dunes are crawling with assassins. Nowhere is safe, but we must press on. The ruins aren't far from here. Let's continue our search on
Then
foot.
we need to find Julwaba before Jacrozet does.
Also, like, Dolly, Dot, and Maria. Oh, Mira, not Maria. Mira. First things first. Hello?
Thank the saints you're safe. I can help.
So glad you're safe, Lorelei. Dolly and Dot are too.
Over here! I found her!
Hey,
Julwaba, are you hurt?
I am alright, but my friend here is fading fast.
You've allied yourself with a Sethrak?
It is a long story, one that can wait. He will meet Bonsamdi soon if we do not hurry.
Let me help. I know what ails him.
Canteen.
All be
Zithric is weak from poison. We're running out of time.
The sands swallow the weak.
Also, you're here!
Terra are stronger.
We meet again. What are you doing here? I want that so badly. She even has her tail like fold when she like sits. That's so cool. Kira and I are just passing through. Our next stop, the Faithless Empire. My plan is in place. Those Sethrak will never know what hit him.
Winds at your back, swords in your hands.
Speak freely.
It's good to see the sands haven't swallowed you yet. Squirposhi venom usually indicates a slow creeping death, or induces a slow creeping death. It's remarkable that your friend has survived this long. As with most Sentai venoms, the thing that kills is also the thing that heals. I'll need to extract the venom from several Whoa, excuse me, that came out of nowhere. I'll need to extract the venom from several Scorpy stingers to craft the cure. When the extracted poison is mixed with the cactus root salve, we'll have the anti-venom we need to treat his wounds. Your friend doesn't have much time left. The scorpion venom is likely rotting in his veins right now. Or rotting his veins right now. He will certainly meet death without a cure. I will help. The first ingredient I'll need is the root of the prickly plum cactus. Its natural healing properties will make a suitable base for the salve.
Go, gather what is needed to heal this snake man. I will fill in Julwaba on what we know.
So, there are cactuses here. Good to know. Alright, come at me! I don't need vultures. Alright. I got Scorpid Stingers. Razor Sharp Stinger with the Scorpid is imbued with a deadly venom. And a Prickly Plum Cactus. The root of the Prickly Plum Cactus is known for its medical qualities. What are you fighting? Are these two scorpions duking it out?
I need to get closer.
Yes, they are. I'm not gonna fight it. It's just one. I can speed up the process. This place is neat. Alright. 1, 2, 3. There it is. The remaining 3. Whoops. I got the attention of another one. Prickly pear plum cactus. I keep saying pear. I don't know if prickly plum cactus is a real cactus or not. Sounds familiar. You're still chasing me? There he goes. Alright. Hello, Kiro!
Come to trade?
Have you have you stingers? Yes, I do. Be gentle with the stingers. It will only complicate matters worse if one of us becomes poisoned. The venom of the Scorpish Pashi is highly toxic. Toxic. I can speak. So, do you have the prickly plum for the salve? I cannot speak. Those cactus roots will do nicely. The salve is ready. I work fast, hopefully faster than the scorpion poison. Take this anti-venom to your friend and see that he swallows every last drop. You should know within moments if it's been effective.
They go where the sad's taken us.
I can feel my strength returning. It appears the anti-venom is working. Korthek brought this war upon us.
Thank you for saving my life. I'm afraid we don't have time for formal introductions. You're not the only one who came to Zul Ajin looking for answers. The place is crawling with looters and assassins, all searching for something. So far, they come up empty-handed, but that's because they don't know where to look. I do. Investigate the statue at the center of the ruins. It's the key to uncovering the city's ancient secrets.
We do what we must.
Alright then. Quest? Not down here. Book quest. Hi! There's more Volpira. Including stealth ones.
Hi there.
We retrieved this device from the Sethrak in the ruins to the east. Huh. But I've not been able to use it. When you approached, it started to glow. Something about you pauses its eyes a stone on your neck. Or on you is waking it up. Please, Death Knight, use the scepter and examine the statues of the keepers in the central courtyard of the ruins. Something in there got our overseer very excited.
Don't die out there.
Doing my best. These guys are so... He's playing the pipe. Wait, are they gambling? I've seen the pirates do this. Are they gambling? They totally are. They're playing dice. I am Snake. Yes. What? Yes. Let's go. What? This is ridiculous. I run really fast going backwards too. This is ridiculous. Alright, Keeper Korthek. Korthek the Brave. Tales of strength and strategic agility are passed through the camps of young warriors, and they all speak his name. When the battle is bleakest, tales of Korthek ignite the flames of battle. He is able to turn his tide single-handedly. He fights for his people with passion and ferocity. He is a beloved brother. For him, none will compare to the Sethrak. We are the best. We are the wise. We are the mighty. With him at our back, no outsiders shall harm our powerful nation. That's pretty cool. The hunters are not phased at all. There's just a snake going around. Hey, you have a cool little sitting animation. Solthis. Solthis is the most closely connected to Setheris. The love he bears for his Loa and for the desert inspired him to adopt the Cobra as a spirit guide. He is often regarded as the first keeper. While his power was immense... Oh, over here near it yells, dig, seek, find, the final key must be here. While his power was immense, he knew it wouldn't be enough to seal the tomb alone. He sought out others to share the responsibility. Vorik and Korthek agreed. Thus the keepers were formed. Sethrak traveled from far and near to place tokens of their affection at the feet of statues of the keepers. These tokens embody all that Solthis represents. The Cathraxi must never have another chance to destroy everything we hold dear. Lawful, just, faithful, firm. These are the words that echo the name of Vorthik. His service to the Thalos is profound and unwavering. His wisdom and clarity of vision are without question. There is nothing that will distract Vorik from his duty as keeper. With his honored brothers as back, he will maintain his eyes on the horizon. No enemy will get near enough to awaken our sleeping giant. That's interesting. Also, more quest. Hi. Foreman Jethic. On top of the fury of the Overseer and this key not being here, we have a pest problem. Sneaky little Volparian thieves keep ransacking our site. We've taken some prisoner. We have them around the upper level of the dig site, working off their misdeeds. However, I have a more permanent solution I would have preferred. Please, O mighty Cobra, give the honor of ridding our prisoners with your most potent venom. Oh, I get it. They worship cobras and they speak to them. That makes a lot of sense. So, of course, we're going to free them. Eek! Woo, I'm free! You didn't eat me. That's kind of funny.
Blasted Zandalari are closing in. We must find it before they do.
You guys are so cool looking. Eek! Ack! That's it. I'm taking twice as much now. I like that. I like that a lot. That was a good response. I made a snake noise when I got hurt from fall damage. That's cool. What's this? Ancient stone hums with magic. I don't know if I want to complete this quest yet because I might remove my snakiness. Should be one more excavator, yeah? Yeek! That's it. I'm taking twice as much now. Yep. Alright then. Stones hum with magic. Carved in the ancient statue are dig, seek, find. The final key must be here. Carved into two eye sockets that look like they once held gems. Perhaps the missing gems can be found within the ruins? I be slithering around, boss. Here's a gem. Glittering sapphire. Shimmers and shines even in the dimmest light. Uh-oh. Is that gonna break my illusion? Alright, we got a pair of sapphires. Jump. 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 Looks ridiculous. Carved in the ancient statue are 2 eye sockets that look like they once held gems. The gem slots fit perfectly into place, and now they've turned red. And now they shoot lasers. Should I be concerned at all?
If you are receiving this message, then I fear I was too late. Korthek has betrayed our people and plans to break the barrier we placed on the tomb long ago. I can only hope I've hidden my key well enough so that you are the only one to find it.
This ancient reliquary contains a single stone humming with magic. Perhaps Serethek will know what it is. Whew. This is interesting. I'll go with that.
Have you come to trade?
Oh, thank you, Danger Noodle. Thank you, Danger Noodle. This will give us the angle we need to get the most of what we find here. Your arrival was most fortuitous. According to the information you brought us, we should be adding those relics to our collection. Explore the ruins and see if you can find any of these tokens of affection that Sethrek may have left for the keepers. Better we find hands that will cherish them than ones that will destroy. Plus, add a little time and anything comes interesting to the right people.
Take care of yourself.
Have you come to
No one
trade?
else will.
Sethrek are vicious and completely in our way. Well played on the rescue. I can't decide if you're clever or they're stupid. I like your odds, though. Everywhere we go, there they are. Sethrek. And it's never the ones you want to see. It seems like they're looking for some key. With this new information, I don't think they're looking in the right place. Really, as irritating as it is to confound them, we need to wrap up our work here and move on. If you remove some of them, it would greatly help the crew.
Don't die out there.
Got it. But before we do that, let's go talk to Snake Dude and see if he has another quest for me as well. Hey, Sarek.
Are you here to help?
What have you found? This stone. I've seen one like it before. I believe this is one of the Keeper's keys. Only Vorak would know for sure. We need to head to the temple at once. My Petrojax can take us there when you're ready, but we need to hurry. Well, obviously I'm not doing that yet.
Hello, man.
I must head back to the arena. Arena? Reggie will want to know what happened here. If you seek shelter, find it at the outpost not too far from here. It will be I'll let our leader know you're coming. Be safe, Lorelei.
Watch your back out there.
I need to head back to the arena. Be careful out there. Jack Rosette has put a heavy price on her head. What arena? Arena? Can we talk a moment to talk about this arena thing? Arena. Huh. Hello, treasure. Oh, that's what those gems were. I thought those were the eyes at first. No, not now. This is a bad time to freeze. There we go. That's been happening more frequently lately. I like to say it's my computer and that I can fix it, but truth be told, I think it's my internet. Relic of the Keepers. A traditional token offering of respect to the statues of the Keepers, Zol Ajin. And that's 2. That's not what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do. Hey, Overseer. We're not visiting you yet. Well, I guess this works. What's in here? I see lots and lots of these guys, but no stones. I do see a stone here, though. Doesn't make sense to fight just one. There's your stone. And there it is, last stone. I see the excavators are at work. That's kind of funny. Hi.
Our empire's dawn is extinction.
All right. That's all the Sethric I need. And this is the last keep relic I need.
Let your death be a lesson to the others. Thief, you will pay for this.
You and me both. You and me both, buddy. Gotcha. Oh yeah, speaking of him, I did see this guy recently. He was in Norway for a while.
What did you
He showed up at Thanksgiving, and he gave me a souvenir from Norway, a book on Norse mythology, which is like really cool because it's like gilded gold like all over the cover. It's really cool. Anyway, perfect. The power of nostalgia is fascinating. Those relics will hold great sentimental value. The monetary value won't be bad either.
The dunes have everything we need.
Well done. They must be so irritated. This is great fun.
Take care of yourself.
Have you
No one
come to
else will.
trade?
Overseer Nuzet is very cruel and oh so easy to provoke. It makes her very angry when things go missing or move or change. My crew and I are having a yip of a time. That you got this device to work was certainly a bonus. It will be much easier for us to finish up what we need to do here, but with her out of the way, maybe go ahead and grab that neat power rock she carries. Could come in handy.
Remember, everything has its use.
This is all funny. These are all funny things. I like how they made a reference that like the necklace is a Titan, Titan blood, and because of that, the Titan Keeper is like really eager to help you out.
If we fight, the key is ours. The other keepers failed in their task. For Cuteness, I will not.
It should be mentioned, lady, that I have sort of have the key already. Whoa, that's cool. Oh man, seeing her stand like that, I definitely think that I should have given her the dual swords, but whatever.
May the desert take your soul.
Alright. Oh, we got an Azeroth shard. Interesting. Alright, we're not going to the Paradox just yet. Gotta wait a second.
Hi there.
I'm tempted to sell a stone. Must be quite valuable. However, with what you've shown us today, I think there may be more value in having it with us.
Don't die out there.
Nice. Alright. What's this arena thing about? There's one thing I like. It's the arena. Hello, arena.
No one deserves
No one deserves
Yes,
this
Drawbar
fate.
told me to expect you. It's good to see a new face around here. I've got a problem, and you look like you can handle a fight. That group of murderous thugs over there are looking for trouble, and I need someone to back me up. The truth is, I used to be one of them myself, but I left for a second chance at an honest life. I need to convince Majombo and his henchmen to leave me out before they start causing trouble for the rest of the outcasts here.
Stay safe out there.
We'll proceed when you're ready. Are these movie references?
What you need. The sand swallow.
Be on your guard. Majombo can't be trusted. It's fine. Trolls and Blood Elves have a long history of strife anyway. Well, if it isn't Ragalji. I told you we'd find him here. You weren't hiding from your old friends, were you? I'm done, Majombo. I be tired of killing and stealing to survive. I'll be going my own way now. Done? I'll be the one that decides when you're done. You know what happens to deserters. I'm not going back with you. Do you really think your petty cuds can handle my friend here? Don't start a fight you can't win. I can take the Blood Elf Bloss, no problem. Oi! Let's take a moment to talk about the fact that first the woman changed into a man and he teleported over there. Bug much?
Hello, man.
I'm ready, let's go. Bring it. It's not a dual flag, but it's a flag nonetheless. It's a guild flag. I'm not saying this again. Yes, yes, hee 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 tee hee, it's so funny. Going our own way now? Do not sex change again. Fight me. There we go. Come on. Come at me. No. We gotta let him have his way. We leave for now. When we come back, we won't be so generous. Enjoy the last day you alive, Razagi. Next time we meet, it gonna be your last.
What you need.
Majombo will come back with all his minions, and when he does, there'll be blood. I heard you lost the herd. Our herd of alpacas went missing this morning. It may seem like we have more pressing matters to worry about, but the meat and milk the alpacas provide are essential to our survival. Those alpacas won't survive long in the dunes. Speak with Majombo and help him find the alpacas before it's too late. We don't have much in the way of supplies right now. Majombo and his gang will be back to finish us off, of that I am sure, but without food and supplies there'll be none of us alive for them to kill. Our cook is looking for someone to help gather supplies so we can feed the camp. Speak with him and see if we can find what he's looking for.
Stay safe out there. The sand swallow.
Alrighty.
No one deserves this.
Oh, can I ask this to everybody? How'd you end up in Vol'dun? You're obviously not from Zuldazar, or else you know exactly who I am. I was General Jakit's personal chef. I was exiled after the general became ill eating one of my meals. But it wasn't my fault. The other cooks envied my position. One of them must have poisoned the meal when I wasn't looking. Someday, I'll find a way to prove my innocence. But for now, I have cooked dung beetles to survive.
Don't trust anyone.
A newcomer, eh? You picked a bad time to join our tribe. You find better luck wandering the waste in search of mirages. Quality ingredients are not easy to find in Vol'dun, but if you eat quickly and close your eyes, the food doesn't taste as bad as you expect. Mazumbo's gang may be coming to kill us, but we still got to eat. And when you live in a harsh wasteland, you make do with what you got. Sometimes fresh meat is hard to find. That's why I came up with my idea to my famous mystery meat pie. The secret ingredient is dung beetle, but even with enough seasoning, you can't even tell. Our food supplies are dangerously low right now. I need someone to go beetle hunting as soon as possible. Yuck. Have you ever tried my delicious Vol'duni fried chicken? Me neither. Perhaps because there aren't any chickens in Vol'dun. There are plenty of vultures, though. Why don't you go see if you can find some tasty vulture meat? The secret to delicious fried chicken is to roast the meat before you fry it, but it only works if the meat is fresh. I have soaked these arrows in alpaca fat. If you ignite the arrows and shoot down the birds, they'll start cooking before they're even dead.
Stay safe out there.
Desert is a desolate place, but food will be found if you know where to look.
All be welcome here.
What are you looking at? Here, let's make this in my home. Welcome, Minmon. Forget your cares for a while. Rest the body, rest the soul.
Stay safe out there.
Diggity. Also, says near the wall. Ah, there it is. Alright. Roasted buzzard, paradox mounted, and dung beetle innards. Not very much fire damage, but fire damage nonetheless. Is there a faster way to do this? Okay. Roasted buzzard. Pungent odor of the vulture meat is reminiscent of rotting carcasses. Yeah, that's true. Scavengers do not make good food. Neither do carnivores, for that matter. Most carnivores, at any rate.
I need to target something first.
And then 2 more. This thing has quite the range on it. Wait, what? I only got 1 buzzard? There we go. That's the last roasted buzzard we needed. And now we go get mystery meat. It looks like my really nice rolling thunder buff is going to disappear soon. Also, Jelani! Sard surprise. The dunes of Vol'dun be full of harsh creatures, but none so harsh that eat the Zandalari send. Or, as they dat the Zandalari send. Oh, I get it. None as bad as the criminals. Of these criminals be right here in the scorched sand. His name be Sarhajin, and he be the former chef of the king. Did he tell you that he'd be famous for a dish called Sard Surprise? Guess what the main ingredient be? He'd be falling far, but not far enough for Johnny. We time to take his pride. He'd be making sure that the creatures had not be seeing ya.
Go, my minion. Take his hat and earn the favor of Johnny. But be careful not to let the hungry predators be seeing you.
Yup. What be happening? Help! I was at. And I have to go back to Johnny. That looks ridiculous. That looks silly. Let's see, how am I gonna get back? Oop. No! Whatever, I brought it.
Greetings.
Aha, well done, Richmond. No doubt he gonna find another way that another hat eventually, but you took one he be wearing when he cook up his sword surprise. You've earned me favor. This is the low of harassment. Alright. Let's go hunt a dung beetle by jumping off a cliff. Maybe I should have talked to the herd guy first. Oh well.
I need to get closer.
Wasteland Survivor. The leather has become dry and cracked in the sun, but the supplies are mostly intact. It's unknown what gruesome death befell the backpack's former owner, but supplies are in high demand among the outcasts. Deserts claim many lives. Perhaps there are some supplies to be found in the dunes. Oh boy. Rations and supplies for survivors in the desert. Let me talk to the guy who lost the herd.
Hello, man.
How'd you end up in Vol'dun? You ask dangerous questions, Death Knight. I do not care to hide my past, but others here may not feel the same way. I was exiled with my family when I was merely a boy. My father owned a great deal of debt to those days, and children were exiled with their parents. I was alone and dying from thirst when Rajali found me. He nursed me back to health and raised me as his own. I've been with him ever since.
Don't trust anyone.
He knows all about alpacas. I'm not sure why he cares so much. When Majibo and his gang came back, we'll all be dead anyway. Let's find the alpacas. A herd of alpacas escaped this morning. They're out there wandering the dunes as we speak. Probably for the best, if you ask me. We'll all be dead soon once Majumbo comes back. Since you seem to care so much, take this alpaca whistle and use it to round them up. I blow the whistle every day at feeding time, so the alpacas should come running when they hear the sound.
The sand swallow.
The alpacas won't survive in the desert alone. We need to bring them back. And then this guy as well. Vicious and intestinal tract of the dung beetle has a revolting odor. Yeah, that guy was sent to the dunes for his own work. Not sure how he made it to the head position. Let's see. Well, he just disappeared. There he is. $120! We did it! Max level! Ding. Why can't I send the... Why is the alpaca attacking me? There he goes. I guess the alpacas get pissed when they eat. This is a known fact about alpacas. Rather avoid having to fight that again. Oh, he's already 120. I'm taking a Mythic D+. I'm recording a YouTube video.
I can't use that item yet. It's not ready yet.
Deadly boss Titan is fighting against Mythic 6. Yeah, that sounds like what he'd do. I don't know, some people like Mythic dungeons, some don't. I'm more on the side of don't. Mainly because dungeons are fun, but you get tired of them after a few times. Mythic dungeon kind of felt like just a repeat. No added story or anything like that. Alright, so we got all the alpacas we need. Now I just need to go get some supplies. Oh, there's one more dung beetle we need. Alright. Well, you lucky duck get to be it. There we go. Alright, let's go look for backpacks. There's one. Alright. Sound off a moment. Alright. Well, that didn't go as I planned. Alright, give me that backpack. One left. And I see that it's being guarded by a beetle. Or I can work around it. Alright. He doesn't? Oh, he wiped. Alright. Aw, so close. I was gonna say, he doesn't even send me an update like every single boss he goes through, and they send him, he just died. Oh, I didn't read it! My bad. I forgot to read it. That's okay. Hey cook.
No one deserves.
So, you have the mystery ingredient for the mystery meat pie? Look at all the juicy intestines. We'll have enough pies to feed the entire camp. You have the buzzard meat. It may not be chicken, but it's food. With enough seasoning, nobody will know the difference. Everything tastes like chicken, right? Oh boy. These may not be the most delicious ingredients, but they'll keep us fed.
Don't trust anyone.
Oh, and Jalaba's right here.
All be welcome here.
The exiles are the closest thing I have to family. Quality ingredients are not easy to find in Vol'dun, but if you eat quickly and close your eyes... Oh yeah, we already heard that. The chef's apprentice. He roaches through his cooking ingredients in frustration. Where is Junji? I sent him to scavenge for vulture eggs, but he hasn't returned. He was just going on about the size of Sarlisk eggs, but those oversized lizards are far too dangerous for a boy. He can't possibly be so foolish. If he has gone to the Salaric breeding grounds, he may already be dead. Please find him before it's too late. Johnny always getting himself up to no good. Be bad news for him if the lizards find him before you do. Aw, he does care. Okay, he's not a bad guy. What do you have for me?
Deserves this
I see you made a scavenging run and came back alive. We'll put these supplies to good use amongst the tribe. You have my thanks.
Don't trust.
And I see a quest over here for alpacas, maybe?
Hello, man.
It's not just Mumbo game we have to worry about. We also need to keep a watchful eye at night due to frequent hyena attacks. The most dangerous of the hyenas is Snarltooth. He ambushes us at night, laughing maniacally as he slaughters his prey. I need you to slay the beast once and for all. Snarltooth's den is just south of the arena in the Astrid Basin.
The sand swallow.
Just as well, I have to go deal with the chef's apprentice. Where is he? In a cave? In a building. Well, I didn't see this coming. He was not kidding. You can't fool me, Sarlisk. I know you're out there waiting for me. Oh, wait. You're a grown-up. Please help me out here. Help. Please help me. I'm trapped in this box and I can't make it out alone. I came here to collect eggs. I knew it was a bad idea, but I thought I could sneak around and grab the eggs before the Sarlacc noticed. I was wrong. I hid underneath this crate to avoid being eaten. Can you clear out the Sarlaccs and tell me what's safe to come out? Please don't leave me here. They might be delicious. Sarlacc eggs are the most delicious eggs in the desert. I mean, I never tried myself, but look at the size of them. They're huge. Bigger's better, right? If I go back to camp empty-handed, Sahajin's gonna kill me. I have to get some of those eggs. You sound a lot older and stronger than I am. Gather up the eggs so we can take them back for everyone to eat. Don't worry about me. I'll wait for you here. It's not like I'm going anywhere. Oh, kids these days. And it looks like we may have a shortage of Sarlaccs, according to... This guy keeps killing them all. I'll scrap some eggs then. I will take advantage of the moment. Also, hyenas. There's Snarltooth. Hey, big guy. Do I need Snarltooth's... I have Snarltooth's head. Do I need to kill other hyenas? No. Snarltooth's head. Just a quest item. Nothing special. Alright. Whoop! Alright. If you'd be so kind as to be stunned right there for a moment. Ah, screw it. We'll just attack everything. Well, that's not good. Petrifying gaze won't work on me anymore. Are these things basilisks or what? I thought they're just big, spiny lizards. I guess they have basilisk properties, or they're like a distant relative. Okay. Oh, I got gloves. Oh, they're part of a set. Increases your chance to dodge. I mean, my gear's better. I don't have a set bonus right now, so... I mean, I'll keep them in mind. Wait. Oh, you're a hatchling. That's why. They don't care about hatchlings, just the full-growns. There's a full-grown.
I'm out of range.
Well, this is inconvenient. Oh, I need you. Get some of you. Get some of you. Now I just need the big Starless guys. 3 more of them to be exact. There's 2. Can I find a third? There's a third. Nice. And back we go. Now we get to go see what this gang thing is all about. I spent a lot of time just in this one little spot. Like for a side quest. This is a very long side quest. Oh, right, he's downstairs. With the Sarlists. Hello. You have the eggs? You have the eggs! Be careful not to break them. Just roll them under the box. Gently. Gently now. Yeah, I'll pick up egg timer. Is Alex all gone and safe to come out? Thank you so much. I never thought I'd make it out of here alive. Thanks for leading me away from those nasty Sarlists. The last time I'll ever go to the riverbed alone. At least until I'm older. Can't believe it. I'll make sure to tell everyone at camp how you saved me.
Home soon.
Cool. I killed your hyena boss. Here's his head.
Deserves this fate.
Did you take care of Snarltooth? It's good to finally see that hyena got what he deserved. If you're strong enough to slay Snarltooth, maybe we stand a chance against Majumbo's gang. Who am I kidding? We're dead meat. Snarltooth is dead. Our missing alpacas have returned. Now I gotta worry about Majumbo murdering us all. Now I have a new quests. They just keep piling up, don't they? Hey, drunkard. Psst. Over here, Lorelei. He's clearly drunk. I have information concerning Majumbo. How much would that be worth to you? You don't believe me? Nobody suspects a drunk. I hear all sorts of things. All I have to lose. All it costs is a bottle of Zanchuli Reserve. What do you say, Mon? Alright.
What you need?
95 gold. The Room of Gods. While I'm here, I have a lot of stuff. It piles up, man. Very quickly at that. Let me get rid of this. Yes. Get rid of these. Oh. Collection item. These collection items just sort of appear out of nowhere. Anyway, yes. That place. Here's the rum. Tell me what you heard. Ah, it's been years since I tasted Zanchuli Reserve. You held up your end of the bargain, so I'll hold up mine. I spotted Majumbo's gang scouting the area. Heard him say that Majumbo hired reinforcements for the battle. Tongo's crew be backing him up now. Ah, well, at least I tasted Zanchuli Reserve one last time before I die. I don't know about that, son.
Hello, man.
Majumbo is teaming up with an outside gang to attack us? I knew he meant business, but I didn't expect him to go this far. We need to come up with a plan as soon as possible. Tongo. The Majumbos hired Tongo's gang as reinforcements for even more trouble than when we first thought. Tongo is a cruel and sadistic marauder who takes great delight in suffering. His gang is notorious for torturing their prey. We won't be able to defend ourselves against both gangs at once. Our only chance of survival now is to strike first. Take out Tongo before the ambush. Majumbo will be expecting reinforcements that never arrive. We may be able to use that to our advantage. It was brought to my attention recently that many of our supplies went missing overnight. I suspected that Tongo's crew was behind the theft, but we didn't have the strength or numbers needed to confront them. I want you to search the hideout for signs of any missing supplies. If anything left when you arrive, bring it back here and I'll make sure you're compensated. If we're going to survive Majumbo's assault, we're going to need those stolen supplies back as soon as possible. We only have enough weapons to arm half the tribe against Majumbo's gang. We're going to need more weapons if we're going to survive the approaching battle. Tongo's crew is sure to have a ready supply of weapons at their hideout. Search the hideout for any weapons you can find and bring them back to the arena.
Don't trust anyone.
You got it, sir. Yo, Tongo's group is really close by.
I need to get closer.
And then drop this.
I need to target something first.
And we got a bunch of swords out of that. Holy. Alright, stolen supplies. I assume they're in here? Yup.
I'm out of range.
There we go. There we go. Alpaca hides. These hides are warm and durable. We're suited for keeping warm in the harsh cold of the desert night. Alpaca butter. It's impossible to tell if the butter is spoiled or if it's supposed to be smelled this way. Meat pies. The hungrier you are, the better they taste. Yeah, people don't often correlate cold with deserts. But the thing about deserts is that even though they have very intense heat, they don't have any trees or anything to keep that heat down. So when night comes, that heat basically escapes completely. So and the desert becomes freezing. Because of that, during the winter season, you can sometimes even find hail in deserts. Oh, that's more or less a reason for a difference in air pressure and air temperature. Go to sleep. Hyena jerky. Hyena flesh has been cured with sea salt and dried in the desert sun. Next week. Medicinal herbs. A mixture of antiseptic herbs for treating poisoning and bleeding. Let's see. What are we missing? Oops. Let's deal with these guys. Alright, fresh water. Fresh water. Difficult to come by in the desert. All that's left is there's a quest over there. What's this? Oh, we're going there later. I got a feeling we're going to get a quest that takes us there later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Tongo. Garl and Snarl. Fool! Raji sent you to your death. There's a lot of HP. Yep. Let's see. Regeneration. Oh, gotta silence that. That's right, trolls regenerate, don't they? Alright, stop healing! I'm a blood death knight. A tank. Tanks can't do much damage to begin with. There we go. Majumbo gonna make you hay. So we have Tongo's head. Tongo's always the type to lose his head. Great. And a letter that appears to be written in blood. Mozdi, we got big things ahead of us, man. Majumbo wants us to ride with him when he raids the arena. He say he gonna split the load with us down the middle. Apparently one of his crew up and left out to be one of the outcasts. I wish I could see the look on Majumbo's face when he found out. I hear he'll be taking this one personal, you know? We'll be waiting for Majumbo's signal now. Get the others to meet me at the hideout.
No one deserves.
Has Tongo been defeated? With Tongo out of the way, all we have to worry about now is Majumbo. You have the weapons? An ancient blade worn down by the shifting sands of the desert. These ancient blades may not be the best condition, but they're finely forged. I'm sure they'll hold up in battle just fine. You've located the supplies and they appear mostly intact. You've done a great service for our tribe, Lorelei. We spotted some of Tongo's gang scouting the area while you were away. Seems this may be the calm before the storm. We need to get the weapons you brought back from Tongo's hideout to the hands of our fellow outcasts. But Majumbo's gang could attack any minute now. We need to be prepared. Take the weapons and get them to unarmed members of the tribe. If Majumbo thinks he can raid our home without a fight, he's got another thing coming.
Hello, man.
This place is our home. Won't be driven away without a fight. Battle's approaching. Take the sword and remain vigilant.
Stay safe out there.
I refuse to bow down to Majumbo and his gang.
Don't trust. Hello, man.
Battle's approaching.
Stay safe out there.
Majumbo will never take me alive.
No one deserves this fate. All be welcome here.
Have a sword. Majumbo won't take us without a fight.
Man. Watch your back out there. No one deserves this fate.
No one deserves this fate.
We're in this together. I won't back down.
No one deserves this fate.
Alright. They're armed and ready.
What you need?
Good thing you armed the tribe. Majumbo's gang are attacking us as we speak. Majumbo's gang are attacking. We must defend the area. Majumbo must be defeated. The outcast will take care of his gang. Majumbo is all yours. Bring Tongo's head with you and use it to challenge Majumbo to a duel. His pride's too great to resist such a challenge.
The sand swallow.
Tongo. Killed by an outsider? I must have overestimated. I'll have to murder you myself along with the rest of your foolish friends. Oh, buddy, you do not mess with an agent or former agent of the Lich King. It does not end well for you. Or a member of the Horde, for that matter. Oh, did I kill his pet? Or I guess he just dismounted. And done.
I need a
Not like this, no. And now the outcasts flee.
Hello, man.
At last, this war will be over and we can live in peace. I do not know how to thank you for all you've done. The Ashvane Trading Company has a mining operation in Red Rock Harbor. Don't let the fancy name fool you. They are as dangerous a band of pirates as I've ever seen. Recently, one of their crew members has been trying to make contact with us. I need someone to meet with him and see what he wants. It might be a trap, but whatever information he has on the Ashvane Trading Company could prove useful to our survival.
Don't trust anyone.
Ashvane Trading Company? Any with honor and a sharp blade, find and kill the thief Zakroko. Those that betray their fellow exile don't deserve to live. He's very spiky. Any who can cross his name off this list will earn a fitting reward. A liar and a thief.
What you need?
Torkota tribe. Ever met a Tortolan before? They have all sorts of useful scrolls and artifacts for sale. We used to trade often with the Tortaka tribe, but we haven't seen or heard from them in weeks. The tribe has a village in Darkwood Shoal. We need someone to make contact with them and reestablish our trading partnership.
Stay safe out there. No one deserves this fate.
The Volpera caravan recently set up not too far from here. This could be a good opportunity to establish... see what I tell you. I knew they'd lead us to there eventually. That's how good quests are made. They lead you from point A to point B, so you get everywhere. Volpera caravan set up camp not far from here. This could be a good opportunity to establish new trade partners with the tribe. The desert is a dangerous place, Lorelei. Go see if they need any assistance. I'm sure they could use experienced hands like yours. In exchange, perhaps they'd be willing to offer a tribe a discount on goods and services.
The sand swallow.
I actually know where this Sakuro guy is. He was that guy we kept seeing twice and like, oh, I guess there's a quest for him. However, once again, I am a Blood Death Knight, so prepare this for a very lengthy fight. I mean, sure, I suppose I could go unholy for it, but I'd rather not. Alright. Come at me, big guy.
Every troll for himself! Kill or be killed!
He's immune. I cannot stop that from happening. Ah, it sucks that he's immune. There you go, this will make life a little faster.
I don't have a target.
Ah, no better than me. My blood is on.
That is a classic phrase, apparently. He's not the only troll to say that. Hello?
Hello, man.
Zaroko got what we deserved, and now so will you.
Don't trust.
Man, who to start with? I guess we'll start with Captain Blastwind. Oh, the Tortuga tribe is way up there. Yeah, hold that thought. I don't know if I want to run all the way up north. Maybe hold that off for later. When like I'm a little more north than before.
What did you bring me?
A blood scribe. Tell me, stranger, ever heard the legend of Zimlan? Don't scare them away, Nora. We need their help.
Hi there.
Families stick together, no matter what.
Surviving means being... Need
Master
something?
Blood Scribe. Interested in some scrolls today? Maybe some exotic inks made from the rarest of herbs?
What did you bring me?
So you come from the trolls at the arena and you're looking for work? I'll be happy to do business with you for exchange for a little help. Legends say that the mountain of treasures sits deep inside the port of Limlan, pillaged from every corner of Azeroth, but it's guarded by unkillable eternal monsters. No Volpera exile has ever stolen treasure from the port of Zimlane and made it out alive. My caravan was going to be the first. Our scout, Miki, snuck in to figure out a route, but he never came back. It'd be wisest for you to leave here and never return, but if you go to the port, please find Miki.
Be quick. Be clever.
Thank you, Lorelei. Mima Miki is a good friend. If you find treasure along the way, bring that back too. We can make it worth your while. Everybody hush. Miki's fine. I'm trying to sleep back here. Somebody sleeping in the caravan? Oh, I want to be in the caravan. Wanted, Tazraka the Traitor. Beware Tazraka the Traitor, a skeleton ambushing travelers on the road near the port of Zimlan. You must travel on that road, move quickly, and avoid entering any of the ruins. Several caravans have combined resources to offer reward for Tazrika's death. To collect, speak with Nora in Camp Lastwind. What did it say? Known criminal. Oh. Hello. Damage taken increased, damage done increased. I guess we'll start with the trader. What the? Oh, there's a bunch of undead here. Oh, this is the place we cannoned when we were Alliance. Alright, cool. Before we go to that one, let's head over here. Umbro the Sneak. Danuka? These guys have names? What? Oh no, Miki. Miki's been stabbed multiple times. He's clearly dead. Yeah, friend's dead, Blood Elf. This be no place for mortals. I'm undead as well. Death be only mercy that Zemlane has to offer, and even that is denied to most. First mate,
And which lower
Gemboida.
do you bargain with?
You're really cool. You have gold eyes and everything. This be a cursed land, Blood Elf. Feel it in your bones. The cold chill of death and undeath. The pirate king Zemlan rules this port with his crew of the eternal damned. If you're looking for honor or noble adventure, you won't find it here. But if you can settle for vengeance and treasure, I got an offer for you. But you should know who you be allying with. My hands are not clean in this. Take me medallion from my cloak and use it to reveal a vision of my past at the end of the dock.
I pray we chose our allies.
The medallion gonna reveal the vision of me past when you be ready. Dents of dead trolls, who supposedly haven't turned to skeletons. Ooh.
Talk to me. You come get the voodoo.
We gonna take whoever we can with it. To the side, refugees, pirates, get on the boat first. We're gonna take whoever we can with extra space. Let's on the boat, these Sethric gonna kill us. If you don't let us on the boats, we're all gonna be dead. Then be dead, you fruitless scraps. Ain't gonna be non-stepping on me boats like those who be paying me gold. And since you got nothing but crusty clothes, you already be dead to me. So get out of me port. Go die in the dunes where you belong. Guys, these are refugees that got killed.
They say you
That was where it all
are the
began.
Aldithron.
I couldn't stop Zemlane right there. I could have presented this fate for the crew. Instead, I led them straight into it. You're gonna have to help me down. They tied me up right after me last escape. I used to be a Zandalari, Lorelei. Long ago, before the curse, we were all Zandalari pirates, proudly sailing under the black flag of our captain, Zemlan. Now look at us, undead monsters, forced to serve our eternal captain like slaves. Well, I be done with this. The curse can't be broken, but we can still mutiny. What say you? It gonna be tough, but I promise treasure and a chance to kill the notorious pirate king Zemlan, who murdered your Volpera friend. Help me down before we get started.
My regards.
Heck yeah, we're avenging the Volpera friend. So it be mutiny. First, we're gonna spread the word. You gotta truly understand what we up against.
Do you want something?
It won't be easy, Lorelei, but it'll be worth it. We're in this together now, Lorelei. Mutiny or the yard arm. I don't know what the yard arm is. I'm not the only pirate Zemlane has strung up around the port. Hanging on the yard arm is his favorite form of punishment for his crew. We don't feel pain and don't stay dead, so his options are kind of limited. Look for more crewmates hanging around town. Tell them to meet me there after you free them. After weeks of hanging helplessly while being mocked and abused by the rest of the crew, I bet they'd be willing to discuss mutiny. It ain't mutiny with just two of us, Lorelei. Recruit some of the others. The curse came one fateful day in ages past. When the Sethric attacked, there was no end to them. In our desperation, I helped Pirate King Zemlan do the unthinkable. We became monsters. Even worse, we became eternal slaves to Zemlan. The curse weighs heavy on me, but my guilt is heavier. I led me crew into this. Before we confront the Pirate King himself, you need to understand what we're up against. You need to see what happened the day that port of Zemlin fell.
Zandala forever.
My last day alive. Navigator of Roscoa. These are all named characters. Do all these pirates have names? Every single one. Interesting. So first, let's free this guy, because he's here, and I froze. Quartermaster Tolmec.
Mind you step around me. Huh?
I'd be gladly joining the mutiny. You swab. Pirate King Zemlin gonna pay for crossing me. So we have to go in there. Alright, you named pirate guy. Obey me. Throne room memory witnessed.
What be on your mind?
Captain Zimlan, the Sethrak army were approaching. Too many to count. Then they be as stupid as the rest of them. This be the port of Zemlen. My port. No one be taking it from me. Ever. Rally the crew. I want every drunken freebooter at the front gate. No retreat. They die to the Sethrak or they die to me.
Who you be? What you want, rich man?
That's a female, but we can't tell. Never met a mutie I didn't like. I'm in. He's a warlock. I need to go up. Not down. Alright, this is a little weird.
I need to target something first.
Oh, damage done is also increased. Oh, that's pretty nice. I'm a blood TK to begin with. Although I think these guys' HP are also increased as a result. Easy.
Your treasure is mine now.
A witch doctor. Feel free to attack this one. Sheesh. Alright.
I don't have a target.
Who you be?
Junka the snitch says, Scuttlebean Bones, of course I'll be ready to mutiny. I've been hanging here for weeks. And now all that's left is up here. Cut the snakes to the ground. No quarter. There'll be too many, Captain. We gotta retreat or the whole crew gonna be killed. Curse the sand, curse the snakes. The port of Zemlane be mine. Get the idols and round up the crew. There must be another way, Captain. The crew. Don't question me. Everyone get to the altar, now. The Sethrak not be taken home from us. Not today, not ever. Interesting. So, they went under some kind of ritual to become undead. Which makes sense. And then we need to kill Toskar the traitor. Drink up, me hearties. You be looking a bit dry. Ha ha!
I've been defending this rock for countless years.
And once again, we're fighting someone with an incredible amount of HP. And again, he can't be affected by my stuns. Am I gonna lose this? I hope not. This is close. This is kind of close, but I think I won.
I feel nothing.
Wow, he did a lot of damage. What the? Oh, come on. I don't have time for you right now. Let's see. I guess we'll go down and deal with the pirates. Alright, I'm gradually getting my health back. And so, we move back to the pirates. Wherever they may be. Here's Tonka and the like, but I think we avoid them if we just run straight. We be of accord then. Aye, Zemland be a triumph. Mutiny be the only way. Aye, aye.
Do you know who I am?
He's drinking. We're in this together now, Lorelei. Looks like we'll all be one accord. Let it be mutiny. Now you know how desperate we are on that day, Lorelei. I don't be making excuses, but you understand. But you should understand why we did what we did. Before the curse, they were a loyal crew to a good captain, but the curse corrupted Pirate King Zemlan, made him cruel and controlling. Now he treats us more like slaves than crewmates, forced to fight and die for his gain. No treasure for ourselves, no speaking up without punishment. Well, us four, we ain't gonna be as slaves no more. A few of the crew hold the idols that Zemlan used to curse us. Kill them and take the idols. I want to see if we can break them, just for fun. Maroon them with fire. We're gonna have to sail out to the Golden Isle to face Pirate King Zemlan. Let's make sure the rest of the crew can't follow us once we go. Burn their boats in the harbor.
May the Loa bring you fortune.
You got it. Oh. Kind of advantageous, really. We have the idols of binding, idol of immortality, and idol of sacrifice. Here are the remaining boats.
It's still recharging.
Yes, I know. Let's see, there's one. Quartermaster has the idol of binding. Bound to Zemlin's will forever. Difficult to pick up, hard to set down. And then we need immortality and sacrifice, which I guess are over here.
No prey, no pain. Zemlan don't suffer the living no more.
The cabin boy. There we go, Master Gunner Torvik. I gave everything to protect me crew. You ain't going no further. Whoa. Can we not die? There we go. Idol of Sacrifice. Blood on the base is still wet. And then out of Immortality, its carved grin is unnaturally large. Oh, come on. Jilba Four Fingers. It's interesting how they're all uniquely named NPCs.
Your curse makes us strong. The captain's going to hear about this.
Alright.
Do you want something?
The Grinning Idols. I hope to never to see these idols again. These be cursed and evil things. Good, we'll be ready to sail. Pirate King Zemlan don't stay in the port with the rest of us. Too good to crack a jug with his crew no more. We gotta sail out to the Golden Isle to find him. That'd be the Forbidden Island where Zemlan hoards all the treasure we pillaged and plundered, so only he can enjoy them. Hop in my boat and row out there together.
I pray we chose our allies well.
We ran the Golden Isle where Zemlan hoards all treasure we pillaged over countless years. The only people there be gold slaves, former crewmates forced to tend to Zemlan's treasures for all eternity. It'd be the only fate worse than ours, and yet we'd be heading right into it. This be a mutiny, a bilge rat. We gonna run our blades right through Zemlan's bony gut. Aye, and take a share of the treasure. Look at all that gold. Dismiss, please.
Do you know who?
Here we are, the Golden Isle. It's beautiful, ain't it? Pirate's paradise. Oh, there he is. Excuse me a moment.
Give my regards to
Gold Eater. This treasure belongs to the crew. We fought every battle for Zemlan, but he hoards all the booty for himself. If you try and take some for yourself, he turns you into one of his gold slaves. Those be the mindless drones you see tend to the treasure out there. We ain't leaving here empty-handed after the mutiny. Collect all the treasure you can. But beware the curse spits. It don't hurt us, but I'm guessing it'll hurt you. First time I died. This be it. The Zenlane cursed us all. It began with me death, the first of countless deaths I had since. Each of them spent fighting and dying for Pirate King Zemlan and his selfish treasure hoard. I don't know if the idols used to curse us can be destroyed, but we gotta try. Let's take him to the altar where the ritual occurred and try to smash one.
Zandala forever.
Alright, so we need to kill a bunch of gold slaves. Oh, I see. Golden strikes, slams them with a blade, bashes them with a golden fist. Look at me! Now I'm tiny. Size decreased, movement speed decreased. I'm a cursed member of the crew. Come at me! Go for your kneecaps!
They say you have the heir of the throne? Relax.
Oh, he talks.
Greetings, man. What you want?
That's kind of funny.
I need to get closer.
Cursed treasure. Table curse makes it even more valuable to the right buyer. Movement speed increased. Size increased by 80. So I have another curse where I'm huge. That's interesting. And then I have to find the altar. Oh, here's the altar. Alright. Destroying first one. Avast, the idols can't be destroyed, but they released an old memory. One I tried to forget. The Sethrak think we're gonna roll over and die. What say you? No! This be our home. We're gonna do whatever it takes to hold this port. Forever! Step forward and join me crew for eternity. First mate Jamboya, be reborn. Rawr! Welcome to the eternal crew of the damned, first mate. Who'll be next? Alright, we got him. Lily. Disturb sand? Huh. Large chest. Alright. So we're back here now.
What you want, Reachman?
Can I not?
Do you want something?
Jamboya, can I not turn in the quest with you? Jamboya? Oi. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna leave you. There he is. Got him to respawn.
Do you know who I am? And which lower do you bargain with?
It's because of you? Are you causing a...
How you doing, man?
Oh. You lose internet? No. But now we have another problem that I can't dismiss this dude. Okay, animated treasure. Dismiss. Oh. Alright, pacifism. Dismiss. There we go. He was stuck in combat with something. There we go. Got him. So hopefully I should be able to talk to you now without a problem.
They say you have the air of
You need to the yard arm, Lorelei. I be with you. More treasure! I suppose this little amount of gold won't be cursing you for too long. I carry the rest. I guess the idols can't be destroyed even by a mortal. Curse these fickle things. I was first the Zanlam cursed, and I did nothing to stop him from cursing the rest of the crew. I regret it every day. But enough living in the past. It's time to be free. Pirate King Zemlan. It's time to face the Pirate King Zemlan and bring this mutiny to bear, Lorelei. Zemlan keeps a gong at the top of his treasure aisle that any crew member can ring to challenge him to a fight. I've only ever seen one lass brave enough to ring it, and it didn't end well for her. But you and me, we be the scourge of the seven seas, aye? Even the mighty Zemlan be no match for the two of us together. Ring the gong and let's make Zemlan pay for cursing his crew and treating us like dogs. Mutiny or the yard arm.
Bring you fortune.
Ring the gong to issue the challenge to the Pirate King Zemlan. I be ready to face him.
More treasure for the pile.
This is cool. Very glittery. Ho, what build suckers be daring to challenge me? Mutiny by my own first mate, I'll knee haul ya. A port of Zemlan be mine! Again with this weirdly powerful guy. Oh well. At least I have reinforcements this time. And I can stun him. You'd be a cool captain, Zemlan. The crew deserves better. What could be better than an eternity of pillaging and plundering? An eternity of pillaging and plundering without you. Come on, go down. There we go. Toss this. Hey, he's taunting it too. I don't stay dead long. I be seeing you soon, Jamboya. Smartly now, meet me back at the boat. I'll make sure the crew has it loaded with treasure. Ancient grave dust. It's a nonsense item. We done it, crew. Pirate King's Inland be dead for now, and the treasure be ours.
I am.
Yar! Vengeance and treasure. Ooh, we got upgrade boots. Pirate King Zemlin was right about one thing. We won't stay dead for long. We gotta take our treasure and get out of here while we still got the chance. We can take the boat, but I'll need a place to hide for a while. Are your Volpera friends open to housing a few stowaways? He mentions the piles of treasure in his boat. Clearly, we can pay him for the troubles.
Give my regards to the throne.
Alright, crew, grab the treasure and get in the boat. All hand hoy, double speed at the coast. We done it, me hearties. We finally be free of Zemlan. Free to sail the open seas. Free to pillage as we please. Free to keep our treasure for ourselves. Aye, we gonna need to hide out for a while first. Zemlan's lackeys gonna be looking for us on the seas. Lorelei knows where our Volpera crew be nearby. I say we join them for now till it blows over. You got us this far, we be following ya. Well, I'm not sure the Volpera know what they're getting into. Lead the way to the Volpera camp, Lorelei. We'll haul the treasure. What are they carrying? He's carrying nothing. He's carrying a box. He's carrying a Mogu statue made of gold, and he's carrying a treasure chest. This is funny. Alright, just keep following me. I wonder what a Volpera skeleton looks like. Because, like, this thing curses you to undeathness, right? Skeletons! Nonora, kill him! Belay that! We came to parley a peace with you. I'm listening.
Need something?
Oh, he's so scared. Wanted. A bounty with paying. Thank you, Lorelei. What'd you count us into, Lorelei? We asked you find our friend, not bring monsters into our camp. The Pirate King Zemlan killed your friend. Who mean against Zemlan and stole his treasure. We be looking for a new crew to join. If you be having us, we'll be share our treasure with you. Only problem is that the treasure may be cursed. Hello, curse never kept the Volpera from a worthy treasure. We got more of that somewhere. Aye, there be a whole island of it off the coast. More treasure than you can count. Well then, welcome to my caravan. Rest and enjoy camp tonight. Tomorrow we plan out how we're gonna get the rest of that treasure. Aye, aye, Captain. We have a crew of undead now. This is amazing. Last time our caravan rolled through the Whistleboom Oasis, we found an odd Zendalari living in a cave. We traded a few things, and he paid me up front to bring him a pineapple. I don't know why. It took me a long time to find one, but Volpera holds up her end of the trade. I was planning to stop by and drop it off after we finished here, but thanks to your help, we got a lot more treasure hunting to do at the port. If you have time, would you deliver it for me?
Surviving means being resourceful.
This is amazing. I've created another Volpera captain. Oh my god, wouldn't it be amazing if the pirates at Freehold was like her, and it was undead, and like I was the one who caused it? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy amazing. Alright, Strange Delivery takes us pretty far north, so let's head over to Ashvane Threat first. This is fun. So far, what do I think of the zone? I like it a lot. The characters are really funny and unique. It's kind of nice not dealing with dinosaurs for once. I've been dealing with dinosaurs the whole dang expansion. We're still seeing undead, but I'm getting some references even from like the Alliance side on here, so it's kind of nice.
Fancy a cup?
Hey, You look more like the kind of blood elf that likes to make some coin. Am I wrong or right? I'm an employee of the Ashfang Company. We number 1 in the Azeroth trade. When I took this job, no one told me it would be a one-way trip. I'd do just about anything to escape these dunes, including working with you. Maybe we can help each other out. I'll be willing to do part with the code to the captain's lockbox if you're willing to help me escape this wretched desert. For my plan to succeed, my expedition party needs to die. Can't have them telling anyone I'm missing.
Smooth sailing.
She might not be much to look at, but this boat will take me back to Borealis. Before my voyage can begin, I need a few seafaring necessities. Luckily, everything I need can be found in the Ashfang encampment.
Look always to the sea.
Meet me in Red Rock Harbor once the job is done. What have I gotten myself into?